Hey guys, my name is Julian Safina, and this is my spoken word entry for the Justice Slam. My poem is called Little Girl, and this is the full 5.5 minute poem, but if selected, I'll chop it up to be under 3. So, hope you enjoy. Little girl, dreaming of one day becoming a princess in a fairy tale. Little girl, dreaming of one day having hair like Rapunzel to cast out of her 3rd-story window to have a Prince Charming scale up the side of her castle to rescue her from isolation. Little girl, dreaming of one day becoming the most beautiful girl at the ball. But then the vision of reality sweeps in to shatter her dream with the realization that she does not look like what the movies and the magazines portray as beautiful. Awaken to the fact that her stomach isn't washboard flat, that her upper lip almost ceases to exist, and she begins to think that maybe her dirty blonde hair is actually dirty. Poisoned now with insecurity, she begins to study herself in the mirror to get a better look at what she now believes is a grotesque XX chromosome when she notices that her upper arm wiggles the slightest bit when she waves. That her upper row of teeth are somewhat overlapping, and whoever gave the nickname beauty marks to small moles must have been sarcastic. So what does she do? Does she look at herself in the mirror and say, God made me this way, so I know I'm beautiful? Nah, our society's way too shallow for that. So with tears rolling down her almost pale but rosy red cheeks, she introduces her index and middle finger to her tonsils to begin a long-lasting friendship between the 3 of them, and without any time for foreplay, the fingers and tonsils get right down to business to make her steak and broccoli dinner find its way into the ceramic white toilet bowl. Red paste begins to smother her lips to take attention off her almost overlapping upper row of teeth, and the cheeks Daddy used to pinch when she was a little girl are now covered with so much makeup that if I were to tell you they are once a pale but rosy shade of red, you would have never believed me. Brainwashed with the notion men only want a girl who will put out, she begins to hand out her sexuality to any guy who will look twice. Short skirts, high heels, and spray-on tans become her ensemble to get men's heads to turn so quick, you think they're about to snap their necks as easily as a popsicle stick. Enticing winks and dirty talk are some of the seductive tools she chooses to use, and when she walks, her hips move back and forth so rhythmically and dramatically it's like watching a pendulum clock. Tick, tock, tick, tock. Little girl is suddenly not so little anymore. Where have you gone, little girl? What happened to the girl who used to fall asleep on Daddy's lap as he read her an afternoon story? What happened to the girl who used to get on her knees every night at the foot of her bed and with a smile so wide that her almost overlapping upper row of teeth would illuminate the night sky? She'd whisper a prayer to God, asking him to have his way in her life and help her grow into a godly woman. Little girl, what happened to the dream of becoming a princess? Because that's what you are. According to God, all women are his daughters, and all his daughters are princesses to a heavenly kingdom. So little girl, come back to your king. Come back to your throne. You're not all alone. You don't need lip gloss, eyeshadow, mascara, lipstick, high heels, a push-up bra, short skirt, blonde hair, tattooed long nails, and 0% body fat to get attention, because you are beautiful. God doesn't make any mistakes, and don't think that when he made you, you were suddenly his first. You are a precious, loved, and beautiful child. And don't think I don't miss that goofy personality you used to have before you thought all beautiful girls are snobby. Don't think your dad doesn't remember staying up late at night watching Beauty and the Beast with you and you constantly reminding him that true beauty comes from the inside. And don't think God isn't brokenhearted for your decisions regarding beauty, purity, your suddenly dismissed love for him. Little girl, God knows your heart. He sees your brokenness, confusion, and misery. And He wants you to come home. And He'll do whatever it takes to get you back to Him, just so we can wipe off all that fake beauty, makeup, and accessories, and whisper in your ear once again, you are beautiful.